Boxing is a sport which many feel has been neglected. Despite years of limited television exposure, promoters and boxers have tried their level best to keep the sport alive. One such promoter is businessman and former boxer Jacob Mnisi. He joins us tonight. Jacob, welcome to The Full View. Now, you got into boxing promoting. Possibly the timing could have been better with the COVID-19 pandemic. How's it going for you?
Actually, it's going very well. All the preparations have been done, and the date has been confirmed for the 28th May this month.
Right, so we're talking about the J for Joy boxing tournament. Let us know a little bit more about what's the bill. Has it been finalized? There's a couple of belts on the line as well.
Yes, there's actually 8 bouts. There's 3 title fights, 1 co-international one, and the South African title fight, and the provincial title fight, of which is in Mpumalanga. We've started with that one. So we're going to be doing all the provinces, and also working with other boxing organizations like your WBO, WBA, IBF, and all that. But we want to bring all those title fights in South Africa to benefit our boxers.
And we can be at the Sanson Convention Center, but the key here is it's going to be televised. Tell us more about that, because in this time during the pandemic, obviously we're not going to expect any punters through the doors.
Yeah. Actually, there will be around 250 people. It's only by invite. The guests. Then people will be watching it live from 10 o'clock on SABC 2 Sports.
Right, and it's must-see television. How did you get the bill together?
Actually, I'm a registered boxing promoter, but I've just registered recently. I've got my matchmaker that is doing it. He's also Mnisi as well. It's AB Mnisi, but we have an agreement with all the international boxing associations, and also BSA as well.
Right, so during the pandemic, we got boxers who needed to fight to earn a living. How did they make it through lockdowns to this point where they're now going to be on the bill? Actually,
they are getting tested. They will also be pre-tested before the weigh-in, of which the weigh-in will take place on the 27th. Then on the 28th, it's the fight. But we'll be actually working under the COVID regulations restrictions. But the main sponsor of the event is J for Joy Foods, of which is also our mother company. That is sponsoring the event. We are actually not looking at get tickets for people to pay and to come in. It's a fully sponsored event by our company, J for Joy Foods.
Now, your field as a promoter, boxing in the country, where can it go from here? What more needs to happen to get it to the top billing in your sporting landscape?
Actually, we'll be hosting every 2 months both international and national title fights for 2 months for over a period of 5 years. That's how we actually want to take it to that level, so that boxers can have a constant income because they're struggling. And secondly, it's going to be a content for our television, of which is SABC, that we are going to commit ourselves to work with throughout all those bouts.
Exciting times ahead. Jacob Mnisi, J for Joy boxing tournament, the 28th of May, Santon Convention Centre. You can watch it live on SABC television. It's about getting boxing back to where it should be in the country.